Hey you guys, it's your girl Real True Divine Feminine here with a little message for you guys. We're about to have the real talks with that girl Bree. Y'all know what it is. Listen, I come to talk to y'all about this right here. About being in a relationship and feeling that your man is supposed to pay all of the bills. Okay? If a man is constantly working and providing, how do you want him to pay all the bills? That mean he does not have anything for himself. So why can't he pay the rent? You pay the utilities. Why can't he pay the car note, but you pay the insurance? Why aren't you willing to meet your significant other in the middle? Because you don't want him to not have any money in his pocket, okay? If a man is working and all his money, I'm talking about everything he has is going towards the bills, he has nothing. Okay? Are you getting up? Are you fixing this man lunch, making sure he has lunch to go to work? Are you making sure that when he comes home his stuff is clean and all the rest of that? Are you doing the things that needs to be done for your significant other? When you're in a relationship with someone, a marriage, a situationship, whatever it may be that you guys are in, learn to work together with each other. Hold on, you guys. Make sure that y'all is, reciprocating to each other. You have to help your spouse. Your spouse cannot do everything by themselves. Stop putting so much on our men. Listen, just as well as we go through things, our men go through a lot of things, and you need to be there for your partner. You need to be there for your significant other. Listen, I may not be in a relationship with nobody, but if any one of my children's fathers, what do I am, needs me for something, I am there. Make sure you get the silver pot. I am there, 100% there for them, for advice, for words of wisdom, words of encouragement, or whatever. Because men go through some things, y'all. And a lot of men, if your man is comfortable enough to open up to you to talk about him, don't push him away. Don't neglect how he feel. Don't quick to cast him down or whatever. Because it take a lot for a man to open up to you. It really takes a lot. A man has to be comfortable within you. Some of y'all be like, when a man come to y'all and he go straight to sleep and he do this thing, that's because this man find peace in you. This man find comfort in you. This man feel like he could talk to you. You taking the loads off of this man's back. When you're in a relationship, be there for your spouse. Man, I don't care if he need to cry. Don't call him no wuss because he cried. Baby, I need you to cry. I need you to be emotionally available for me. So crying lets me know you care. Crying lets me know that your feelings is real. Some of y'all be so quick to push our spouse off. Oh, you going through this man up, man this and man that. Listen, it starts when they're young. If you're a mother and you're raising sons, tell your sons, it's okay to talk to me. Communicate with me. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me why you feeling this way. Tell me what can I do to help you feel this way? Because you do not want to raise a man who's emotionally scarred. You does not want to raise a man who's not in touch with his feelings. A man being in touch with his feelings does not make him a wussy. A man being able to express to you, baby, I'm hurting. Baby, I need you to love me. Baby, I need you to be there for me. Like, baby, listen, I'm stressed, but baby, look, I'm tired. My body hurt, baby. I'm ready to stop working for a little while. And do that. If a man, listen to this. This is another thing. Some of y'all are so selfish with y'all mates. If these men are working, making all this money for bills, y'all not putting nothing up for a rainy day. Some of y'all are dealing with older men. And y'all not putting nothing up for the rainy day. Oh, as soon as they give y'all the money, y'all want to spend it. If you don't have no bills to pay, if everything is taken care of in the house, save that money up for you and your babies. Save that money up, because you never know especially when you're dealing with an elder man, his body start hurting. He want to take a time off. He want to do all the rest of that stuff. Yes, all the time. You're not going to be able to go on vacations. He's not going to be able to buy, Gucci, no Prada, and all the rest of these bags. And that's okay. You got to be okay with not having sometimes. in a relationship. Everything is not going to always be peach and cream. We're not going to be able always to take a vacation. I'm not going to always be able to get you a new car. I'm not going to always be able to buy you this Gucci and this Prada and all the rest of this. You have to learn to respect that your spouse cannot do these things. Appreciate what your spouse has for you. And that's what you do. Continue to press your way. That's all you have to do. Continue to press yourself. That's all you have to do. Because I'm telling you, you guys, y'all be pushing y'all spouses away with not allowing them to understand when they communicate. Not wanting to be there for them like you're supposed to. Be there for your spouse, bro. Be there to watch your spouse back, to catch your spouse. Be there. These men, and I know I'm a woman, okay? But I'm going to tell y'all something. These men, they go through a lot of things. A lot of things. Listen, be there for your spouse. Be there. If you're doing everything that you can for your spouse and it's still not working out, then you need to reevaluate yourself. Maybe it's how you approaching the situation. But be there for them, because our men is suffering, y'all. Our men are suffering bad. They broken. They hurt. They feel neglected. They feel unloved. And guess what? Yes, I know some of y'all say that's not our job to love them. That's their mama job. True and all. That was their mama job to love them. But some of their mamas didn't love them. Some of their mamas didn't respect them. Some of their mamas put others before them. But us as women, when God presents us with a man in our life, let's nurture them, not tear them down. Let's be there to help them. Look, baby, look, you've been working for a while. Baby, you need a break. You need this. You need that. You know what I'm saying? Be there for them. How can I help you, baby? What can I do to help you? Your man working all day long, but he got to go get his own clothes ready for work. He got to find out what he going to bring to work. He got to do all that. No. This is not what we're doing. We're encouraging our men to do better. Some of y'all men want to go change fields and work, but they can't do it because they know they got a family to feed. Support your man on his goals, his dreams, and his visions. How many times have men sacrificed to make sure that we go to school, we do what we need? Well, I don't know about y'all, but I know mine's did. And y'all need to make further adjustments for this. I don't care. Listen, I'm team family. I'm all about family. I don't care if it's my child's father, my brother-in-law, my whatever. And he a man and he want to do something and he tell me, say, man, guess what, Bree? I got this idea. Man, I want to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start looking into the paperwork to try to help him and say, man, look, I found some information about what you was looking for. And I text him. This school right here about to start this class. Help our men. We ain't supposed to keep tearing them down and breaking them down. And this is another thing that really bothers me. If you know that your man have other children, he always seeing about your children, make sure you encourage your man to see about his other kids also. That might not be your children, but if you love that man, you're going to encourage him to see about his children, because that's his children. Even if a real woman, even if it got to come out of their pocket. You heard me? And that child needs something. Just because a man affiliates or associates with his baby mama doesn't mean, baby mama, a child's mother, does not mean that he wants a relationship with that person. He's just trying to keep quadra ground between that child and that parent. And some of you guys need to understand that. Some of you guys need to understand. Half of y'all are the problem in your household, because here it is. Your spouse is trying to talk to you about something. Your spouse is trying to let you know, hey, I'm hurt. I'm going through this. Some of y'all spouses got kids elsewhere. They can't see their kids like that, and they going through, and they can't talk to you, your spouse, about it, because you don't want to hear nothing about their kids. You only focus on the kids that y'all have in the household. That's not fair. Be there for y'all spouses. These men are drowning. Listen, y'all, I seen at least 7 men crying over some things, and I'm not going to discuss about what they were crying on, but these men are hurting. It's a lot of these men in these relationships, they're hurting, and they hurting bad. And I'm not saying that it's all your fault, but please, y'all, if you in a relationship, be there for your spouse. Point blank and period. And I'm going to address something. Because I seen somebody watching my video and they're going to say, well, how she going to tell somebody about something there because she's single? Because I was in a relationship with someone for 17 and a half years. That's how I know. How can I know about somebody being mistreated in a relationship? Because I had a baby for somebody who was with somebody else. That's how I could tell y'all about it. How could I know about a man hurting? Because I have a lot of partners and homeboys that I talk to, and I have brothers. You know, I wouldn't sit up here and tell y'all nothing if I haven't been through it, because I can't speak on nothing that I done been through. You heard me? So when I tell y'all about having a baby, somebody having a baby on y'all and stuff, I've been through that. You heard me? I've been through that. So that's why I can tell you about it. When I tell you about somebody cheating and treating you like this, that's because I've been through that. So that's why I can tell you about it. I'm only telling y'all about my experience, or I'm telling y'all about what I see. I'm not going to never tell you about something I can't been on. See, I ain't never been on no drugs because I can't talk about it. I can't talk about the effects that it have. You understand what I'm saying? I can just tell you how I choose not to do drugs from what I seen in my life. With my parent, with my baby daddies, with this. I could just tell you about that. With my brother, with my sister, that's all I could tell you about. But me personally, I can't tell you about no experience because I didn't have the experience. And listen, my thing is this like, if they tell me to speak something, I'm going to say. I'm going to speak about it. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to tear nobody down. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help y'all. And listen, only fools do not like correction. And that's just what it is. Now let me get back to the subject because I don't know why I had to say that. But listen. Our men are going through a lot of things. And when I say a lot of things. As into you being mad because your baby that don't want to have nothing to do with you no more because he want out of this relationship. You want to go hit him where it hurt. Now, mind you, this man been taking your kids to doctor's appointments, going to school activities, everything. But the minute he say he don't want to be with you, you want to run to the child support office and take for him. So you're going to try to take for him so he can't go and take care of nobody else. That's selfish, that's evil, and karma going to get you. Another thing, these men want to leave you. Then you start lying and saying these men, oh, he a deadbeat. He don't take care of his kid. He don't do this and he don't do that. Okay? I be finding it funny that y'all be in the house with these men all these years, but now all of a sudden they deadbeat. Shit, he should have been a deadbeat and his ass should have been out. Point blank and period. Because if a man wants to leave you, now all of a sudden he's a deadbeat. He don't take care of his kids. He don't do this. He don't do that. But the whole time he was the one that was keeping the household clean. He was the whole time making sure that the kids were straight and took care. I don't understand it. And some of y'all can feel like I'm taking up for these men. I'm not taking up for these men because these men are guilty just like we guilty. But I'm holding everybody accountable. We got to be held accountable. Just like women go run and put men on child support. Oh, I want to let y'all know this right here. I'm a living witness. A man will quit to go and run and put a woman on a child support to stop that woman because that woman don't want to be with them no more. Then that narcissist man will take that woman to court to try to get her kids taken from her. Then he will program her children against her. Trust me, baby, I know all about it. Okay? But what I'm saying is this right here. We got to be able to teach each other something. So if you're in a relationship with your spouse and you having bad time, y'all need to learn how to sit down and communicate with each other about whatever it is that y'all facing. Whatever it is that y'all may be facing. Because an undivided house will not stand. So how you going against this man but you want him to be the head? If he say the kids ain't going to your mama house this week, that's what it is. I don't care if that's your mama. Them kids ain't bringing their ass to your mama house. If he say that your daughter can't get her hair done this week, and them sons can't get no haircuts this week because money funny, that's what it is. Don't go against your spouse. And a lot y'all going against y'all spouses in these households. If he say, babe, it's bothering me every time I come off of work and your home girl here, or every time I come home from work, you ain't got time. You got to go see about what Sue need, what Natasha need, what Ashley need, what Jennifer need, what Karen need, what Victoria need, what Abigail need. You got to go see about what all these people need. See about what your husband needs. See about what your fiance needs. See about what your boyfriend needs. Whoever these people is in your life. See about what they need. One to another. Be there for each other to uplift each other. I'm all for family. I'm all for y'all staying together. I'm all for y'all making things right. But listen, some of y'all need some counseling, baby, in y'all household. Because the stuff that I'm seeing, it does not make, you need some counseling in your household. Some of y'all, listen, and I'm going to speak up on this, and if I step on some of y'all toes, y'all stop watching me, y'all unfollow me, whatever, I don't care, but I'm going to say it. Some of y'all getting food stamps, you heard? You're worried about buying groceries for your mom, or you're worried about buying groceries for your sister, you're worried about buying groceries for everything else. Listen, make sure your household is stacked up. Make sure your household is stacked up, racked up, and all the rest of that. Then help somebody else. But check with your spouse to see if you can help with somebody. Ooh, excuse me, y'all got heartburn bad. To see if y'all can check with your spouse to see if you can help somebody else. Stop leaving your spouse out. It's supposed to be you and him. Not you, him, them, they, and that. No, that don't go like that. Be there for yours. Cater to yours. See about your household. Because I guarantee you that friend and all that you putting against before your husband, your fiance, your whatever, guess what they doing? When they man call, they going to see about they man. If they man say they ain't hanging out with you, that's what it is. If you going through a crisis and they man say you ain't, man, don't answer that phone, they ain't going to answer that phone. Stop putting others before your spouse. Be there for each other. Encourage each other. Lean on each other. Talk it out. Work it out. Whatever y'all have to do. I really wish you guys the best. I don't know who these messages for. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know. But what I do know is this right here. I want you guys to know this. Stop tearing down your men, whether it's your brother, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your daddy, your grandpa, your husband, your fiance, whoever it is. Stop tearing them down. Build each other up. Listen to them. Somebody, man, is going through something. I'm telling you, I seen it. I could describe the man, but I'm not going to do it. Somebody, man, is going through something. He really having a mental breakdown right now. And you can't see it because you so focused on what everybody else got going on and not focus on what your man got going on. Your man is hurting. Your man needs you and you can care less. But every time you needed that man, he was there. That's not right. Serious, that's not right. But I wish you guys the best. I'm going to be praying for you guys. It's your girl, the real, true, divine feminine. Thanks for having Real Talks with Bree. Peace.